about. It's my team.
I'm glad you got your stuff back.
Thank you. All right. I guess we'll start. So, I love hockey. I really do. I don't know if you guys were here for this journey last year, but I think I started watching hockey around January of 2017, and by March I was going home from work and watching like 1 or 2 games a night. I was completely obsessed with it. I started writing for a hockey blog, an SB Nation blog called Seattle Sin Bin. I recently, actually, this is really cool. I interviewed a guy behind one of the Seattle International Film Festival movies called The Russian Five, so that was really cool. And I'm on a hockey podcast now. So hockey in 2017, like, it became a huge part of my life. Not just watching it, but like I was really able to interact in hockey, in sports, in a new way. But that wasn't my goal in 2017. My goal in 2017 was to lose weight and keep it off. That was the thing I wanted to do. At the end of 2016, I had weight troubles all my life. I really wanted to get control of it. I'd tried a lot of different things. Nothing had worked. So in 2017, I was working with a doctor to find a way to control my weight. And we had done pretty good on the diet and, controlling how much I ate and what I ate aspect of it. And I went to an appointment with her, and she goes, "Great, now it's time to introduce exercise into it." And I knew it was coming, but I totally dreaded it. I was like, ugh, really, exercise? It's the worst. I'd never really stuck with any exercise. I didn't really like exercise at all. She goes, and I told her that, and she goes, "Well, for a lot of people who don't like exercise, they join a sport because the social obligation keeps you coming back and it makes it consistent every week. So what sports do you like?" "Well, I like hockey, but I can't play hockey." And she goes, "Why not?" But it didn't really encourage me all that much. I was like, oh, that's ridiculous. I can't play hockey. For me, hockey was for watching, not for doing. I thought I hated exercise. I thought sweating was gross. I wasn't fast. I'm not really competitive. I don't really care if I win games or anything like that. It's not, and at the bottom of it, it wasn't even worth trying to learn because I was just going to be bad anyway. My teammates would hate me. I would quit 2 weeks in. It just wasn't even worth trying to learn it because it would just suck. But I don't know, maybe I'll just go to a public skate. Maybe I'll just rent some skates. I'll try it. I'll just do it once. I'll fall over 20 times and I'll just never do it again. But maybe I'll just try it. I'll just give it a shot. So I went to a public skate. And I went to another one. And I went to another one. And I started taking skating lessons. And things escalated quickly. So this is the next 6 months of my life, basically. I went to a bunch of skating lessons. I went to a learn to play hockey class. Actually, this is really cool. I met silver medalist Lindsay Fry. She came over and ran a hockey clinic, which I also participated in. I went from not even thinking it was a possibility to doing it every single week. And this is where I'm at now. So I've joined the Trash Pandas on the Greater Seattle Hockey League. It's an adult recreational hockey league. We play about once a week. I play the position of left wing. It's a forward position. And I was chosen as the alternate captain for the team. So, yeah. So 2017 was quite a year. So let's take a look back at some of the things I thought before I even tried to play hockey. So I thought I hated exercise. I thought sweating is gross. I'm not fast. I'm not competitive. It's not worth trying to learn because I'm just going to be bad anyway. Well, it turns out I don't hate exercise. I just hate running. That's what I found out. And I'm not the thing is I'm not fast on sneakers, but I'm fast on skates. That works. And I thought I wasn't competitive, but after a couple of games I found out I could be kind of competitive. And I thought it's not even worth trying to learn because I'm just going to be bad anyways. After putting that much work into it, I wasn't that bad at hockey. And it didn't even matter because everyone was just having fun. Everyone on my team didn't really care about like goals or wins or anything like that. Everyone was just trying to have fun and get better, but also have fun. Winning is cool too, but fun is the most important. But it's not like it's not like over the course of 2017 I turned into this human motivational like motivational poster. I wasn't, all of a sudden a super optimist. I still have these negative thoughts about myself and what I can do and what I can't do, what I am and what I'm not. They've just kind of morphed. They've changed. So now it's like I can't score goals, or I can't pass, or I don't know how to play the positions, or I'm not that great, or I'm not that aggressive. Like it's the thoughts haven't really changed, or the negativity hasn't really changed. It's just the thoughts have changed. But over the course of 2017, I kind of found a way of putting a positive spin on it. It's not a total 180, but it just makes it a little more doable. And I started adding one word to the end of these sentences, and that's yet. So I can't score goals yet. Actually, side note, I just scored my first goal. I put the game puck in a case because you have to celebrate your achievements. Things like I don't know how to play positions yet. Well, that's true. I don't really know what I'm doing out there on the ice, but every game I get a little bit better. I'm not that good at hockey yet, but I will be if I keep on working at it. So it just makes it takes these sentences from being a hard and set in stone fact about yourself into being more of a work in progress. And so if there's anything that you guys have, any negative thoughts about yourself or something that you've wanted to try that you don't really see yourself doing, I would encourage you to really look out for these sentences that start with I can't, or I don't know, or I'm not, and try adding yet at the end of them and see maybe if you could open yourself up to a little bit for new experiences. That's it.